I wanted to explore in a way. I kind of lost what I was going to say. That's why I continued doing the documentary. Those times that I was thinking of quitting, and but still, it felt really weird because I didn't always record what I was feeling. At some point, I was having a hard time moving on. I really wanted to be kind of like moving on, and I did date other guys, and I even felt like I did have some room for new people, but I didn't have room to like myself again, which is I guess it was quite tiring. At some point I was really exhausted. Literally I couldn't I was just sleeping all day, and I had took one phone call and then I was done for the rest of the day, just sleeping. So then I got really worried, and I took a rest. I thought about quitting the documentary, and then I really worked on my just seeing like all these judgments, like what are they telling me and what is it actually that I want. And somehow I got some more energy, and then I had a talk with actually I wrote an email to the director saying that, because we were still looking like what's the story and what's the main theme of this year that might be interesting to show people. And I said, actually I think all along the story is right in front of our noses. It's kind of the story that you kind of plan that the most scary thing you will do this year is to kill an animal, when it turns out to be kind of like the dark animal inside of you that's telling you these feelings are not convenient. You're not allowed to have those. Just throw them away. Just move on, and how things don't always go the way you plan, which is an interesting lesson for me because I really love planning. And maybe I get a bit sad when I say this because I really regret having spent so much energy. But I guess I think I did everything I could. I think I don't feel like crying. That's why I'm waiting for a while. I regret, I really would have liked to take care of myself even better. I think that's what my sadness is about. Anyway, basically I proposed in this email that the story that was kind of taking off on backstage, the little conflicts I had with the director, trying to figure out how to work together with this huge thing that was obviously hard for him as well. That was the story that wanted to be told, whether we liked it or not, in a way. But I didn't send the email because I was scared that he would think that it would be just a way to win him over, to get closer to him or something. So I was afraid to be kind of, that he would not get it the way I meant it. But then, after being so tired, actually, I was recharged a little bit, and then I called him and I decided I wanted to get some more clarity about the documentary. And he said, well, actually, I have an idea, and it was the same idea that I was writing in his email to make the documentary, I guess, more honest in a way. I think that was also his motivation, because in front of the cameras we would kind of acting. Like there was a lot of stuff going on, and my life was being filmed, but there was one part that was hiding. I felt like I was in a spotlight, but there was one arm that was not allowed to be there. It had to be like in the shadow, and I felt kind of amputated, and I really wanted to be like sort of, complete. And yeah. So I'm telling this because that's why I didn't post a lot lately, and also because I think people might expect that the documentary will be mainly about how to make bone broth and how to I don't know, walk barefoot, and I think these things will be there, but I think if you would ask me what I've learned most about, it's actually this event. So I do want to include that, and I think it's going to be very interesting. I'm also very scared because I've had a lot of judgments already about why I would do this, and I've also had people saying that it's very courageous, and personally I think neither. I think for me this is the healthiest choice and the most interesting choice. So yeah, and that's how I feel right now. And obviously it's a huge risk. I'm guessing there's like, I don't know, 70% chance that also after launching the documentary I will still be, and after it's being edited, I will still be satisfied. So it's a risk, yeah. But actually right now I just feel curious what people think of it, and yeah. So if you want to let me know, let me know. Yeah, I think that's about what I wanted to say. Yeah. So I kind of had a title for, like, if this was like a tragic comedy or something, my life, then it would be called something like When Love Got in the Way. Yeah. So I hope maybe that's what I'm hoping for, that I can laugh about it a little bit. I already can, apparently. Yeah, so ask me anything if you want, and I feel a lot recharged right now, so I'm hoping to finish the project the way I want to do it. I want to do some stuff still, and I hope even afterwards I will keep in touch with people that have been following me. So yeah.